Today in Kaiju Universe, we're doing something a little bit insane. We've got all Kaijus all the way to max level 100, and we're just gonna be destroying everything and see who's the best max Kaiju in KU. All right, now just to prove it to you a little bit, we're gonna click Kaijus, and as you can see, every one of these bad boys are at level 100. And in yesterday's video, if you missed it, we used Karkanos right here, and I did say in that video that I think this character, if it's maxed out, I think it could be really good. And today, well, we're putting it to the test. We're gonna go ahead and increase the strength and increase the health all the way max. Get about 5,300 HP. And look at all the moves, bro. All of them except this one. And pretty much all of them are over 500 damage. So let me know in the comments right now, who do you think is going to be the best out of all Kaijus when they're at max at level 100? By the way, I'm sure you still can get these Kaijus to level 1,000. I haven't tried, but for the purpose of today's video, we're maxing them out at 100. Oh, something to add before we get to fighting. Actually, if you didn't know, we just made the official Captain's Crew Discord server. So if you have Discord and you want to be a part of the community, go ahead and click the link. It's in the top of the description of this video. And we will see you over there. For right now, though, let's go ahead and battle with Max Karkanos. Who wants to fight? I see an Abel across the road here. I'm about to go try to fight that man. Yeah, it was good, big. Oh, don't be running now, big fella. Nah, get back over here. I'm definitely... Okay, look at him running, bro. He is running from Karkanos at the moment. To be honest, I think I probably would too if I saw a Max Karkanos chasing me. But nah, you're not getting away today, big fella. I got moves that can catch you no matter where you go. Oh, don't go in the water either. As you guys know from yesterday's video, Karkanos is, I would say, the more superior Kaiju in the game. In the ocean. For one, she's super fast, but for two, like, look, I'm catching up to him literally as fast as he's swimming. My boy is so slow at the moment. Karkanos is just superior in the water. Also, if you watched yesterday's video, you will know that you can use literally every move out of the water in the water as well. So you have a plethora of moves to use. I'm not landing any moves right now. I don't know why. So if you're like me and you don't hit any of your moves right now, you might die. But normally, Karkanos is gonna win in the ocean no matter what. Here we go. Abel's turning around. Bro, I'm just not landing anything. Let's try this move. We got the number 2 move, which is the acid spit or whatever. Like, bro, how am I not hitting this man? I'm literally right behind him. Okay, finally, I've caught up to him. I think he ran out of gas. I don't know what happened. But we bodied Abel in the water. He just kind of gave up. He got tired of being chased by a crab spider. Ooh, now that we've done that, we actually have a huge test over here with the... Wait a minute, he's dead. Well, I thought we were going to fight Cleric Mudo. And now everybody's flying other than the Nutcracker right here. Do you think that we can beat a Nutcracker even though we did have about 3,000 health? I don't think we're going to win this one. We just did not have the health to be able to do it. We got close, though. If we hit him one more time, actually, hold up. We just took out the Nutcracker with only half of our HP. So as you can see already at the beginning of this video, Karkanos is very good at max level. Next up, we got my boy Abel Cross here. And personally, this was my favorite Kaiju as soon as the game dropped. Right now, I think I like Karkanos the best, but Abel Cross is still very good. And at level 100, I can only imagine how good this Kaiju is about to be. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and fight this guy right here in front of me. He's only level 3. But let me just go ahead and show you the true strength of my boy. By the way, we can finally use that V move. This is what it does. He just reminded me that we could use it. You dig underneath the ground, and then, you know, right where you hop out, like this guy right here, he's about to get absolutely bodied. Boom, right there, we just took him out. It's basically Megalon's dig move. You already knew what it was. And look, we got the wannabe Gigan over here. Don't you fly away from me, big fella. Are you kidding me? Look at him. He is cheap. It's all good, though. I get it. I wouldn't be wanting to fight a Max Abel Cross either. And look at me get jumped right now. But look at us also kind of holding our own. Yes, we are getting jumped, but at the same time, we did just take out big fella Katsume right there. And we're going to turn around and defeat this Abel Cross as well. Hey, just from, if you just spam with Abel Cross, you don't even have to know, like, some combos and stuff. Sure, it's good to know combos, but honestly, if you just spam, especially if you have a max, look what you can do. You can obliterate everybody. I was getting jumped, and we still came out on top. Speaking of coming out on top, look who's still up there watching. It's the Gigan wannabe up there getting his health in, but he didn't know we could just shoot a... Okay, well, I missed him. Never mind. We got another low-level Abel Cross. Oh, is he coming back down here? Yo, big fella, if we're fighting, please... Oh, now I'm getting hit by another Abel Cross. It's time to just do what we can do. Fight as many Kaijus as we can fight with Abel before we inevitably die. But I will say, Abel has destroyed the most Kaijus in the game currently. We've only used 2, Karkanos and Abel. But Abel has defeated like 5 Kaijus. He's kind of going crazy. Look at Abel over here trying to run from me. We just defeated both of them. We defeated the Gigan one. What? Never mind. Yep, he is dead. We defeated both of them with a few punches. And literally nobody else is over here other than the guy that literally just spawned. So let's go ahead and hit a victory roar because your boy has been destroying everybody. If we really wanted to, we probably could have defeated these guys too, but I had low health anyways. Off to the next Kaiju. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not extremely excited to use this Kaiju right here. They did fix the, the big pincer on the front. Now it doesn't sway back and forth like it used to. But, I was never a giant Muto fan. Male Muto, I'm not the biggest fan of. So with this Kaiju, it's not really something that I would be using, but for the purpose of today's video, we're going in and we're attacking everybody. We got maxed out HP at 4,500. And wait a minute, we got a Karkanos over here. Karkanos is actually just minding her own business, destroying a city down here. But Male Muto, aka, I can't pronounce this Kaiju's name to be honest. We're out here destroying everybody, so Karkanos has got to be the one. You are my favorite Kaiju in the game right now, but you had to get defeated. I am sorry. Who's next? We got a Nutcracker down here. He's got a little low HP, but so do I, so we're just going in. And let's see, can we defeat my boy Nutcracker, one of the strongest Kaiju? Are you kidding me? Now I'm getting hit by the Nocterra or whatever, and Nocterra goes down. But I can't fly, bro. No, please. Oh, no. He stunned me, and I couldn't fly. I got 100 HP. Fly, brother, please. We needed to hit him one more time, but we died. Hey, Nutcracker, I'll be back. We're going right back to Tokyo. Yeah, your boy's got to get his get back. I got to see these moves again. What was the number 5? The Vampiric something. I don't really know what that did. It was like a big swing or something. All right, you know what, Abel Cross? I got to fight you real quick, big fella. Since you're not doing anything, I'm just going to test some moves. You got the number 3. Which is that right there. Okay, I was tripping. That's the move I wasn't using before. Then you got the number 4, which is like the launch, but you better have some good accuracy. Oh yeah, Abel's inevitably getting destroyed down here. He wasn't even playing the first, few seconds of this battle, but he did get dropped off. RIP to Abel. And let's get back to the Nutcracker. I gotta try to get my get back for my boy Male Muto, or whatever his name is. We're gonna hit V, the Plague Stance, because I think that's a better way to fight, right? We got hold up. We got Cleric and some other folks over here fighting. Listen, man, I didn't even want to fight. I wanted to find the Nutcracker, but now I guess I gotta fight you. Cleric Muto, or Moonlight Beast, whatever they call them now, versus Male Muto, aka Kakarashaka. I don't even know his name, bro. It's so weird. I'll look at it in a minute, but I always forget what it's actually called. Meanwhile, Cleric Muto over here, or Moonlight Beast, I'm sorry. He's over here trying to regenerate, but we got moves to throw. Charging up. Come on, one more hit, please. Are you kidding me? We needed to hit him one. You see, bro, I'm just not the biggest fan of him. Karamak, that's what it is. Well, him, I'm not a big fan. Let's go to Molasive. Now, Molasive, he does have like 100 less HP than the last one we just used, but I feel like I like his moves a lot better. And let's go ahead and test them out. We got a little fight going on right here with Abel running, so let's go ahead and take over for Abel and see if we can't just go ahead and absolutely destroy this Kaiju right here. Yo, we just pummeled. I ain't gonna lie to you. This guy got a couple moves in, Vudon and Juju. But watch, we're gonna have an in-air battle because I'm gonna assume he's gonna run away here in a minute. And we're gonna see, exactly, there we go. He's starting to run. But we're gonna see who wins between Molasive and Vudon and Juju. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you who's gonna win, though. It's definitely gonna be Molasive. I mean, Vudon and Juju is cool if you can learn how to use the trinkets and whatnot. But as an overall Kaiju, it's gonna have to go to Molasive. There we go. Absolute domination. And this guy was hitting me from below. Come here, Abel. I don't know about you guys, bro, but just using all the Kaijus, I'm having a really good time in this Kaiju universe. Okay, he's digging, so what we do, I'm gonna just go ahead and get airborne. Oh, by the way, we got a Nocterra chasing us. I don't have a lot of HP to be fighting you right now, big fella, but I'm totally with it. We got the Atomize move. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that real quick. I can't aim that at, okay, I did not know you can't aim the Atomized move. Let me go ahead and just create some distance here. Yeah, bro, do not use that Atomize move if you aren't necessarily close. You will get, you just won't hit the move. And here we go with Nocterra. I'm definitely dying here. I'll be back, though. I didn't have a lot of HP. Who's the Kaiju you guys are having the most fun with right now? That's a big, important question. Let me know in the comments. Also, which map do you guys like to play on the best? We did just do an old map versus new map comparison, but I'm interested to see how many people like the old versus the new right now. Oh, by the way, I'm getting my get back. He did knock me out of the sky, but it's okay. Molasive versus the Nutcracker in the battle of a lifetime. Oh, gosh, I don't like the way this is going. All right, let me just hit the Pulverize again, but this time I'm in front of him. Okay, the oh, it was the Atomize. That's what I meant to press. And look at this man run it. There is nowhere to run from Molasive. Absolutely obliterated. We just did to this man, the Nutcracker. What about you, though? We did get dropped off by this Cleric earlier. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let me drop down and hit him with the Pulverize. Real quick, do about... Okay, I did hit him for 700 damage. Yo, I did not know that did that much damage, actually. And they're trying to run. All you got to use is the, you know, that move that brings the saw out of the chest. And if they try to run, you can just fly, and Molasive takes over. Wait a minute. Is Molasive one of the best characters to use in this game right now? I feel like, especially maxed out, he definitely is. I mean, look, my charge is already back up to 100, and I can just come down here, hit the little whatever move, the Atomize move, do a quick 560, and we're already in the battle. And Cleric Muto has to be on the retreat, which honestly I've never seen. He's gonna hit a roar to, you know, knock out my flying. But I feel like that's just kind of goofy if you're fighting a maxed out Molasive, because I can still battle down here. And yep, imagine that. He is swimming away. Okay, never mind, he's back. Wait a minute, my boy is not running, I think. I don't really know what he's doing at the moment. I'm getting hit from all over the map, but we did destroy the Cleric Muto. These guys over here were shooting me with their beams across the map. I wanted to use the Atomize in front on the ground. I want to see if that actually does any more. Wait a minute, can you aim it if you're actually on the ground? I feel like it's different. And if you're in the air, I don't think you can aim it. But if you're on the ground, I felt like I had a little bit of control there. Hey, you can do the Pulverize, though, and that does like 700 damage or something like that. So that move alone is pretty insane. But overall, Molasive is really good, maxed out. But we're dead, but who cares? Now, this is one character I was pretty nervous to use, honestly. I mean, I loved the design when they first put this kaiju in, you know, a few days ago. But to be honest with you, Akatsume, I don't think is very good at battles. Maybe if you learn the combos and whatnot, but for new players, definitely not. Overall, though, Akatsume is fun to use. Like, for example, well, we got another one in front of us. We can battle him, or what about this Fudon and Juju? Nah, what we need to do is fight like a land kaiju, because he's just gonna probably fly away. Like you, Mr. Abel over here. How you doing, big fella? We're gonna go ahead and hit the pressurized cannon on him real quick, and here we go. Now I'm getting fought by the guy that I didn't even think was gonna fight me. You see, that's the one move I just don't know about. It's the number 2 move, and if you press it, it charges up for way too long, in my opinion. But if we do hit this guy a couple more times, we will get him. I didn't even mean to press that number 2. But okay, we did do a little bit of damage. One more hit. I'm actually going to use the pressurized cannon. And there we go. Fudon and Juju has taken a seat. Now, I want to fight me a land kaiju. I don't care who it is at the moment. We got Cleric over here and Abel. So I really want to see what we can do to either of them. Even though my charge is at 70, but you know what? I asked for this situation right now. So we just got to perform. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit the 3. That pressurized cannon. Is he running? Okay, we have a Cleric Muto running from us right now. Running from an Akatsume is kind of weird if you ask me, but all right, he's charging back up. And here we go, bro. See, you can't aim that move. Like, if you use the number 2 move and they move out of the way, you can't hit them. Like, I mean, the other kaijus, like Molasive, for example, his number 3 move, if you hit it, you can still kind of maneuver your way around. But with this one, like, look, I'm trying to move anywhere but straight, and you can't. It's just a straight-on shot. If they're there, you hit them. If not, it's toast. So overall, like, design and everything, I'd give this an A design. I love the way that Akatsume looks. But for battles, unless you have these combos mastered and whatnot, it's not going to be very good for battles, in my opinion. Let me know if you think differently in the comments. I think it's time for us to turn up a little bit here. We got the Nutcracker, and I haven't used this kaiju in so long. Wait a minute. The military is in this Tokyo right now? See, okay, I didn't know that. They've actually put the military in Tokyo. In the new map, they were supposed to be in Hong Kong, and after you destroyed so many buildings, you know, they spawn. But now they spawn in OG Tokyo. That's kind of sick. I don't know if they're working very well. I mean, you could see this one just inside of a building and it hit me with a rocket. Okay, nice. Regardless, one day we're gonna do a kaijus versus military. We're gonna see what the best kaiju to use versus the military is. But for right now, we got other things to do, as you know. We've got a battle with Cleric Muto here, or Moonlight Beast, sorry. I keep saying his name wrong. You know who this man is. And let's see who wins. Cleric? I'm gonna keep saying Cleric, bro. Cleric or... Wait a minute. We're about to die, actually. No, we're not. I gotta hit this man. One more time. Okay, thank you. This man came up behind me looking all green and stuff, almost killed me. And then your boy inevitably gets dropped off. Also, as soon as I spawned, I got hit by the military. Like, brother, how did you not know I wasn't like a nice kaiju or something? Now I'm definitely not. Take a seat, Mr. Tank. Did they even explode or anything? No, they just gotta disappear. All right. Well, how about you, sir? We're gonna do one more fight with this kaiju because I don't really want to take up all the time with my boy right here. I kind of just want to check out the newer kaijus, but we'll do a little bit of battling with my boy, the Nutcracker, for a moment, just so y'all can see how powerful he truly is. I mean, I'm sure everybody out there knows, But my boy's an absolute savage. And there we go. We just destroyed that guy who honestly wasn't even fighting. But what about you, Mr. Mothman? You're just gonna fly away. All right, we'll see. I mean, there's another cleric right here. He's not swinging at me. He does look nice. You know, he's got that nice neon green feel to him. But I'm fighting. I'm sorry, big fella. It's game time. Oh, wait. I don't know how fast the Nutcracker is in the water. How many moves can he use in the water, actually? It doesn't look like... Okay, he can use at least one that I see. And yeah, we're not going to be able to catch him, bro. Get out of the water. You already know the deal, though. Look, everybody's running away from the Nutcracker. You know, he's one of the best kaijus in the game, so I don't think we need to see anymore here. I'm also not going to use Vudan and Juju. You know, that's an older character. I'm going to go ahead and skip to Noctera, because this one, I really enjoyed playing with this character the other day. And this might be a bold statement here, but behind Karkanos, I think this would be one of the best kaijus to use in the game at the moment. Mainly because of the moves you can use in the air and on the ground. Yo, the tanks... You don't even have to be doing anything to the tanks. They will just absolutely obliterate you. Speaking of obliterate, I'm sorry. I think this guy was getting fought by the military down here. But earlier, you know, he was running from a fight. Now we got wings, though. You're dead, big fella. Yo, meanwhile, I'm getting destroyed by the military. I'm going to try to fight Akatsume here. I have, like, no HP. But we're going to go for it. Come here, young man. Akatsume versus Noctera. We're probably losing. We got 422 HP. If I get hit by one tank, I'm dead. Or just, you know, a casual water cannon. That works. I already know what we did wrong, by the way. We didn't have that heat riser move locked in. So what I'm going to do is at least get one of them and then go back to fight. Or should I even do it? I feel like it takes a little too long. Yeah, if we get there, we get there. Right now, I think Akatsume ran. He already knew Noctera was going to be coming back. So we're just going to hunt down this Cleric Mudo. Wait, he's got like no HP. We're just going to put him out of his misery real quick. R.I.P. to my boy. And then we're going to fight this Cleric, his brother that just spawned in. And he wants some revenge on him. I understand. You know, I low-killed. I totally get it. Every time he roars, he knocks all of the flyers out of the sky. And I really don't understand it. Because now he's getting... Well, oh my gosh. Never mind. I do understand it. Because Cleric absolutely just bodied. I've got 30 HP. But I can kind of fly away. Okay, we're still alive. Nobody worry. And actually, okay, now you need to worry because I, of course, got hunted down. You know what, Noctera? You're out of here, too. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Somebody in the chat just said, come to Florida or you're a coward. I feel like they shouldn't have done that, especially now that I have Cleric Mudo max level out here. And I'm pretty sure the guy that said it is an Abel Cross. So this is probably going to be the easiest battle of the day. I'm not going to lie to you. Hey. Much love to him, though. Let's see who wins. All right, well, we just showed up to Florida, and there is no Abel Cross even in sight. There are some tanks that are obliterating me, though, so I'm just going to go ahead and get up out of Florida. Oh, now he just said in the chat, come to Tokyo. Okay, so we're looking for an Abel. Is that him right there? I see an Abel Cross across the way, but I'm getting shot at by all of the military right now, and it is him. Let's see. Wait, that might not be him, actually. I don't know who it is, but I'm fighting like 3 people and the military. This is some cheese. Hey, it's all good, though. We got to do what we can do. We just dropped off that Abel Cross. I'm hoping it wasn't him that was talking that mess because he kind of got obliterated. Shout out to my boy, though. All right, I'm not going to lie to you. We're only going to use Mothman once here, mainly because I don't know why, but it takes like at least a minute and a half to spawn this guy. And comparatively, if you take that long spawning every single time you die, you're going to be sitting in a lobby for like 20 minutes in this game. And I'm not about it. So what we're going to do right now is do some battles with my boy Mothman because he's got one of the best moves in the game, and it's this right here. The Blackest Night, easily one of the coolest looking moves and one of the strongest moves in the entire game with, I think, 1,700 damage that it does if you use it right. You know, if you just throw it in the air, obviously it's probably not going to hit anyone. But if you're using this character right, you're using his moves right, he does have some really cool ones that do a really good amount of damage. Ah, here we go with Stickman. Get out of here, big fella. Of course, my boy comes in when I have no charge and half HP. Are you kidding me? All right, you know what? We got to try what we can try here. Like I said, I'm only using him once. Maybe we can try to build up the Blackest Night again while we run away for a minute. But your boy had no HP and no charge, and I'm getting fought by the military. You know what? We're going to hit the coolest move in the game once again. It's got to happen. We're going to take some health from him, and if I hit him one more time... All right, well, I died, but like I said, I'm only using him once. So that's the end of this video, but let me know who you think is the best maxed out character in the game. I think it could be Mothman, but I just didn't really use him well. But it could also be a few others, so let me know your opinion in the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all. Goodbye. I got a new fashion. This is a new day.